Hi guys, this is Neil from Nismo Tech, back again with another review, and today we have something that was quite special for us. It is the Cooler Master Sirus-C gaming headset. This was relatively new to the market when we did the unboxing a few weeks ago now, and I've been using this very often on my Xbox 360, and yeah, we're just going to do a little review of it now in terms of how it matches up with what we look like on the box, in terms of the quality and the build of it and the features of it, in terms of contrasting that with how it actually goes in a real life environment and actually using it. So what we'll do, we'll start with, as we tend to start, I tell you what, let's start with the wiring, because this was a little bit different in terms of a console based headset that obviously it's multifunction, but using it on console, and it was advertised as console. It's the first one I've actually come across recently that has braided cable, and personally speaking, this is I love my braided cable on my PC accessories, but this has been a really useful addition to the headset. It basically has meant that I don't have to fear in my new gaming room, as you're aware, or my new tech room as I call it, the wire stretches from my Xbox, and I sit back here on my my gaming chair, and I really don't have to worry about the cable stretch, the cable, as I say, becoming entangled or anything like that. It's a really good that it has this braided cable. It gives it a real feel of quality, of really hard wearing product. So from that point of view, just even from looking at the cable or working off the cable, that's a really positive start to the product. Obviously it fixes to the products via your AV leads, so you've got them there, and then obviously USB, gold plated USB, again quality, into your console. So that's that. Then we'll move down the cable, and obviously you get your chat cable to go to your controller, and then here's your inline remote, which has, again, nice little touch, little quality touches. These little clasp on the back for attaching it to whether it be clothing or anything like that, because what I have noticed with some controllers is you'll have an inline remote like this, and it tends to just droop, if you know what I mean. It just dangles, and it sort of stretches. You can feel it stretching the cable sometimes, and just pulling on the cable. Whereas this, I can just attach it to the pocket on my hoodie or something like that. That's probably ideal, to be honest. And it just, you don't feel that little pull on the cable of the headset, you know, when you're moving a little bit, when you move your head. So that's as tiny as that little touch is, it's been well thought out, and I like that. That's really thinking. So also on here you've got your, I think we covered it in the unboxing, you've got a PC and console switch there to switch between the two different modes. You've got a volume wheel up here, and your mic mute button or switch on the front there. Also the CM Storm, and all this lights up when you plug it into the USB. All this lights up white if you're using it normally. If you mute it, it will light up red. So again, little indicator there, little nice little touch, just to tell you how the unit is working, and just to let you know how that's going. So let's move on from the inline remote, pop that on there so we can have a look at the headset itself. So we will start at microphone. That's next thing in line, I suppose. Swivel microphone, like that. So you can swivel it up out of the way when you're not using it, swivel it down to use it. It's on the left hand side. It isn't interchangeable, but then again, there's not a great deal of headsets out there that are. It's got the Cirrus logo on the side there, and a nice little LED here on the end of the arm, which again lights up white when in use. It's quite a flexible mic. It's a sort of rubberized flexible mic, so it has plenty of movement. I would basically say that the little LED on the end is quite bright, but that took a little bit of getting used to, because it sort of is in your eye line a little bit. So yeah, that took a little bit of getting used to, but we sort of got on with that after, you know, maybe 2 or 3 days of usage. That was fine. We got on with that and used that quite easily. But the mic position itself is pretty easy to get on with, so there's no issue with that. It was basically a fairly standard set position all the time. Sort of, I would suggest if I put the headset on, something like that. That was pretty much the position I had it in. As I say, the LED here, it sort of isn't, not in your eye line directly, obviously, but because I've never had an LED on the mic there that lights up before, you instantly notice it. But as I say, after about a week of using it, you sort of concentrate on the screen, obviously, it sort of becomes less noticeable. But that's sort of the mic position we had. Moving on to the earpieces. Obviously the CM Storm branding on the side, and you've got some mesh material here underneath. All this lights up white when in use and gives a really nice effect. Which again, little touches, but quality touches. The actual finish on the headset is superb. I think I said in the unboxing, this is the first Cooler Master headset that I've actually had to have a look at. But the finish, the nice gloss finish around the outside, some matte finishing on the inside, and yeah, it just gives it a real quality feel to the headset itself. The ear pads are really nice foam material, and then super soft on the inside, really soft in there. And what I felt about wearing it from a comfort point of view was that it never felt uncomfortable, and the earpieces almost seem to, well, they do encompass your ears really well, which again really emphasises the feeling of comfort whilst wearing it, which was really nice. And as I say, never felt uncomfortable. Could wear it for pretty long periods of time, no problem whatsoever. So from a comfort point of view, certainly with the earpieces, and even with the headband as well, real thick piece of foam on the headband, comfort really wasn't an issue at all. It was a really comfortable headset to wear. From the positivity of the headset to change, there wasn't a grand deal of movement that I needed to do. As I said, when I put it on, maybe a couple of notches either side was about all it needed. So there's no issue with that whatsoever. And as I say, from that point of view, it fits really neatly. And I would suggest, no matter what your size of head you've got, you really wouldn't have a problem with this fitting neatly and being comfortable for any length of time. Yeah, anything else to say? The sound quality was superb. Nobody ever had any issue with me on chat or in-game chat. Sound quality is brilliant, really rich sound through it. We'll do a little sound test at the end of the review so you can hear what the sound quality is like. But in terms of actually using it, absolutely no problems whatsoever. And as I say, it's just been a really nice wired headset for Xbox 360. It's just been a really nice one to use. I'm still using it now because it's just a really comfortable headset. So we'll see how it goes over the next couple of weeks, but absolutely big thumbs up to Cooler Master. It's a superb headset. Sort of let's say mid to high end price. Not too high, I don't believe it's over £100, but all the details will be in the description below as to pricing and where you can get it from. But quality wise, excellent quality, excellent finish, little features that just make a big difference. And yeah, I can't speak too highly of the headset. Really good, and yeah, big thumbs up to Cooler Master. So keep watching. I'm just going to do a sound test on this now, and yeah, so that's it for now. Back in a minute. Okay guys, this is the input on the sound quality for the Sirus-C headset from Cooler Master. As you can see, the sound quality is pretty good. As I said in the review a minute ago, there was no complaints from anybody that I was using the headset with online about the quality of the sound coming through. And personally speaking, I think it's a real quality headset with good quality features, but also a really good sound quality. So thanks for watching the review. This is Neil from Nismo Tech reviewing the Cooler Master Sirus-C headset. Hope you've enjoyed it, and keep an eye out for more stuff soon from Cooler Master and Nismo Tech. See you soon, guys.
We hoped you liked our video review. If you did, then please leave a like as well as any comments or questions you may have down below. Full details and specifications on this item can be found at our website nismotech.com, along with all the links for purchasing if you wish. Also on our site you'll find our latest reviews and current giveaways, plus a lot more. We look forward to seeing you in our next review.